Guys, welcome to your crash course to crashing out. If you have ever wondered how to ruin your own peace, make the worst decisions possible, and still act like you've got it all figured out, then welcome. You are in the right place. Okay? Think of this as a gentle guide on how not to do life. So just be free. Get yourself a popcorn. Relax. Let's start with relationships. The first rule is avoid clarity at all costs. If someone asks where things are going, just say we are vibing. It means absolutely nothing. And that's the goal. Feel something real? Nah, bro, don't say it. That's way too vulnerable. Instead, keep playing it cool while stalking their status updates like it's a Netflix series. Yeah, that's the way to go. You have trust issues. Perfect. Use them as a reason to assume the worst and never communicate directly. Okay? Because nothing sells healthy connection more like passive aggressive text and disappearing for 2 days. You get that? Exactly. Mental health. Self awareness sounds great until it requires action. And you know we don't take action here. We don't do that. So instead of actual therapy, just scroll through your wellness quotes. Go to Pinterest, search for quotes, Instagram, TikToks, you know all those stuff. Do that, yeah? And call it healing. Call it healing. We are healing. And if someone points out toxic behavior, blame your zodiac sign. Be like, I didn't mean to yell. I'm just a Scorpio, you know? Man, sure you are. And whatever you do, avoid real accountability. That way, you can stay stuck and still say you are doing the work. You get me? Now let's talk hustle. You're supposed to be busy 24/7. Bro, if you rest, you are lazy. So fill every hour with projects, side gigs, and goals you barely care about. Yeah, be busy. Morning, afternoon, night. Wake up early, sleep late, post motivational quotes. And if you're exhausted, bro, just drink coffee and call it grinding. You know, we are hustling. Do this, do that. Have like 7 side hustles. Do crypto, forex, dropshipping, whatever, bro. Just hustle. The goal isn't to be fulfilled. Actually, is to look like you've got it all figured out, even if you are barely hanging on. That's just the goal is to just look like yes, you're on top of everything. Now, if you have a big life decision, don't even bother thinking twice about it. Just think fast, like really fast. Trust your feelings over facts. You get me? If something feels off, run. If something feels exciting, jump in head first. Like, don't even think twice. Don't look at the facts or anything. Nah, we don't do that. Don't research. Don't pause. Just follow the vibes. Even if they are clearly leading you off a cliff, just follow the vibes, bro. Come on. And when it falls apart, just say everything happened for a reason. You know, it is what it is. It doesn't fix anything, but it sounds deep. You get that? Now, social media is your second home. Maybe your first. I think is your first. Yeah, we should keep it as number one. So make sure everything you post looks better than what you're actually living. You get that? Take 20 pictures, post one, and act like your life is calm and curated. You know? Meanwhile, you haven't responded to a message in 3 days and your laundry has been sitting in the machine for a week. But who cares, man? As long as everything looks good on the ground, then it is what it is. And remember, your value is measured by views. So if your post flop, take it down. Upload it again. Take it personally. Obviously. Okay? You know friendships are supposed to be effortless. Nah. You have to start keeping scores, bro. Don't check in. Don't make time. Just expect people to understand you without ever saying anything. Okay? And if they mess up once, cut them off and tweet something vague like energy doesn't lie. Tweet something about them being fake friends. You get that? Because clearly your healing journey involves ghosting everyone you once ever cared for. You get that? I remember what I said about keeping scores. Keep scores, bro. If you compliment them now and they don't respond back, count that. Keep scores on who bought drinks this night, on who ordered Uber, all those stuff. Do that. Those are the good stuff. So there you have it, your official crash course to crashing out. A full step-by-step guide to doing the absolute most while learning the least. But hey, no judgment. We're all figuring it out, okay? Consider subscribing, guys. Come on. and dropping a like also in comments. Yeah, you could tell me other things I missed, things that could make your life better.